All right, welcome back to Sliverrun Forest, episode 27. You can see our day's slowly getting over here, so we're going to go ahead and sleep. Probably should have just done this at the end of the last episode, but we'd already done it at the beginning of the last episode too as well, so. Okay, so probably one of the biggest things we need right now is we need to check on the roller coaster. It was getting pretty close. Let's see right here. Yeah, they got the whole roller coaster word up there now, so we're getting close. We're not far from finishing this. Wood beams are good. Planks. Yeah, we got plenty of them. Long planks. I just brought metal over, so I know it's got metal. It may need... Nope, it's got plenty of prefab wall. I would say the railing should still be okay. I think everything else is fine, you know. I don't think it's going to get there. So let's go ahead and check on the boat yard. I think that's pretty close. It launches at 2 o'clock, so we need to do up this field, which means we got to buy some equipment. But what I wanted to check on is if the cotton is ready. I think it's probably one more month yet before the cotton. Well, actually, the easiest way to tell would be going like this. Cotton. It looks like it's still 3 months out yet. But we'll just double check on it anyway. Yeah, looks like it's still 3 months, so it won't even be done until next week. I was hoping that we could get it done so we could get some of this cotton in there and start doing that. If you remember, right, we did this field up the last 2 episodes and got everything in here. I was actually going to see, I don't know if I can, but it might be possible to smooth some of this out. As you see, it raised the ground up when it did the everything. So let's just see if we can. I don't think it will, but sometimes certain buildings will. Or let's see, landscaping. Let me turn the. There we go. Actually, let's see if we just do smoothing. I don't know if we can smooth it enough to get this, you know, less bumpy. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's letting us do anything, so what we'll probably have to do is empty this thing out and then, you know, take it out. Well, actually, it does look a little smoother, doesn't it? Maybe. This one don't, but I ain't worried about this so much, so. But that looks, it don't look horrible. I mean, there. So what do we got in here anyway? Oh my god, 284,000. So, other than grabbing the blue tractor, which should be probably up here somewhere. Let's tab through so I can find. Oops. Of course, I tabbed past it. You know, nothing new for me. Okay, so the sheep are probably needing a little more. Oh. We'll give them whatever more food they need, you know. There's probably some stuff we gotta load, some wool we gotta load up, but we'll get that loaded, but we're not gonna take it over yet. We'll wait probably till tomorrow to take wool over, because right now the boat's almost done. Or actually, it's done. It just doesn't launch until this afternoon, and you know, I know some people. I've watched 2 different videos, or 2 different people that do this, and they just sit there and they gotta watch the boat every time it launches. I'm sorry if that's something you enjoy. If it is, let me know and we'll watch it from now on when it launches. But we happen to see it launch, we happen to see it launch. If we don't, oh well. Now I'm gonna leave this partial. I guess not. Now that I moved it, it probably won't fill up, so we'll just throw it up on the deck. I can't wait till we get enough sheep in here where we're pretty much filling this thing every time. Okay, so that's good. I don't think there, I took the other trailer elsewhere, so it's not sitting over there for, it has to wait till this one goes over. Well, let's go see what we can get for a cultivator. I want to cultivate that field today. I don't know what the pH is on it, so, you know, because we don't have anything going on with that, so we may try and put in the, what am I trying to say, the BGA today. It just depends on how much money we have. We may have to wait till this afternoon, but I was thinking we don't really use this grass field, so why not put it in here and just cement everything over and not care. You know, we do have that open area up there, but I'm thinking about putting cows or something up there, and so we can sell the milk and stuff. I don't think there's an actual dairy on the map, so we'd probably have to buy a dairy. So I'm really not sure which cultivator we're going to get. I got to look at what the horsepower is on this tractor, and then we'll get one that's big, you know, big, but still as close to this tractor. Be kind of cool if next time we sleep, if that's all done. I don't think we're at the final stage, but I think we're close. You know, we started later than, you know, a week later than people like Daggerwin did, so we didn't get the, you know, the extra week ahead, you know, but we're doing good for how many episodes. You know, he's doing 3 a week and I'm doing much less. But, you know, we're not in competition or anything, so we don't really care. But, oh, shoot, I need to see what my horsepower was. It is 435. So let's see, let's go cultivator. I'm hoping something at least like this. That's too much. Definitely too much. This is probably the best we can get. I mean, you know what? That'll work now that I think of it. I mean, I know we're using it on Southern Cross Station, but that one's going to get updated anyway, so. I wish we could have painted it, but I don't think we could. Maybe I'll have to go look, make sure I didn't miss that. I think we'll just swing this around real quick and, come on. I know I'm kind of at a weird spot, but there you go. I just make sure that it can't be painted blue, you know. I know, I got a thing with blue, what can I say? At least on this map I do, anyway. I think it's kind of cool everything being blue, but sure. No, it does not have a color scheme, so I need to get some more cultivators in my download or in my directory, because I'm trying to slowly replace them on other maps as well, and just don't have the, you know, it jumps from like 300 horsepower up to 400 more or less. You know, this one's 350, but or under 350, but still, you know. Yeah, I see the sail on the boat, so it's definitely ready to go. Well, I knew it was ready to go. It was just a matter of, you know, what time it goes. That's what, I think if I remember correctly, it's 2 o'clock in game that it does go. So, you know, that'll be another 300,000. I'm hoping when we do that, that's our extra money for everything, and think we're just about done here. We might have to make one pass coming back, but maybe I can squeeze it over here and get the whole thing. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna have to see when the next planting season is. You know, I'm not sure exactly when we can plant it, but I wanted to get this job done because number one, I didn't have a ton of jobs to do. Number two, I just wanted to get it done. You know, because I knew I knew we had to buy a cultivator, and I just wanted to, wanted an excuse, I guess. Okay, so we'll drop this off over here. Let's just quick look here. When is the next thing that can be planted? Obviously, cotton's the next thing that can be planted, but we could actually plant wheat or barley, but we need a machine for that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait, and we're either going to do soybeans or we'll do one of the other ones, because we're going to whole crop it just like we did the last one, because we are going to do other stuff, that's the other thing. I was going to look and see what the BGA cost. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I didn't put pumps and hoses in. We'll look at it tomorrow. I will remember between episodes to put in pumps and hoses, because I'm actually recording these. I usually record these together so that they have a little bit of continuity. I don't know why I'm taking this tractor anywhere. We don't need it. There's a lot here, but I think I'm going to wait another day or two. I think maybe tomorrow we'll sell them. But I definitely think we could do all this. We got the forest behind us that needs to be finished too, but I'm just thinking this would be a good place. I'm thinking down there, put in a huge cow farm, and then plow this whole field up and make it into to some form of field, that we can use. Turn that on. Hopefully this tree is not too big. I know I keep saying I'm going to buy the bigger one, and I haven't gotten that far yet, so. But, we'll get there sooner or later, or, maybe we'll just buy it on another, oh, I better go this way. We might buy it on another, let me see if I can get the controller to work today. There we go. Oh, and of course, it's got to spin it towards me. Really? I had that raised up in the air. That don't make no sense, but whatever, So I think this is going to be the last tree. It should be anyway, even if it's not full, if we're not full or whatever, that's fine. I just want to see if I can get this out here in the opening a little more. There we go. I just want to park the tree cutter back there is what I want to do, but that's beside the point. Yeah, that's a good sized tree. Nice. Okay. So that should be enough wood for now. With the semi, wherever it's at. Not surprising that it's under that. Like I said, I'll load that up in between episodes and see how we do. But yeah, we got a lot of work yet to do. I checked on the paper. The paper was not ready yet, so it might be now. But you know, we can always pop down there and check on it and see what's done. I mean, there might be a roll done. It was almost, I think it was like a third of the way through a roll or more when I was down there. I just need to make sure there's enough metal in the factory before we go anywhere. Yeah, there's plenty of ore in there yet. And I don't think that trailer's, you know, empty yet, so trying to see when we go by it. It is empty. We're gonna have to run that yet this episode, so. Some of this might be a little hard to pick up. I might have to get out and manhandle some of them. Right. Let's see what we can do here. I don't like driving at them too fast or you end up with that kind of mess. And let's see if I can pick up this one here, and then we should be able to... Oh, got a whole bunch of them. Cool. There we go. I kind of figured that was going to happen. That's what I wanted to happen anyway, but was for it to knock them down in there like that. If we have to, we can just come up and around the other side of these trees and should be able to get this one, I think. Maybe not. We're gonna have to, we'll get out and manhandle that one real quick. In fact, we can probably just take a bunch of these and go like this. And, let me see. We can get all. We can back up and come back across. There's a few, you know, ones in there. I'd like to get that one in here that's all goopy. Let's see if we can fix that quick, because it's kind of holding up the whole parade here. Can I? No, it won't let me mess with it because it's you know, it's lodged down in there. I don't like my logs being way up in the air like that, but whatever, you know. We can always make another trip down there if we need to. I'm trying to kind of see if I can swing enough so I can get this one, and I guess we can always go down along it and then back up. I know, even when I'm not doing stuff the hard way, it seems like it's the hard way. There are a few stumps out here, so it's really not surprising that it's a little hard to get these to load properly. I really do think this whole area would make a really good field. You know, like I said, put the cow pen down at the far end, and because I think the cow pen would be the best thing, and then put a hay field up here. Might have to get out and move that, I'm not sure. Okay, why'd it go to 2 piles again? I know I've got this. We must be full. So I'm going to assume we're full. Because that's the only reason it does that. It should stay at 1 pile, but it don't like to for whatever reason. But I'm hoping next pass through here we can clear some more of these out better, and I'll get the blue tractor up here at some point and we'll get rid of all the stumps, and we'll probably do that, you know, in a time-lapse type of thing, but Okay, so we're back down here. Guess I could have cut that a little better, but whatever, you know, it's no big deal. I am gonna go back and get whatever wood's laying on the ground. We're gonna take that to the factory where our like pepper shakers and stuff are at. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go up and I'll see you when I'm at the field where we got the trees. Now I think the furniture, I don't think we've actually started sending that automatically. No, there's tables and stuff because I don't know if we're done. Let's put it that way. So let's just pull in here and see what kind of havoc we can create. I don't, there is stuff in here, you know, but I knew it was getting low. So now it's got a little bit more in there, let's put it that way. Now shingles are also being made, so, or not being made anymore, but they're stuff that, you know, could be sold along with the rest of it. And I've just been selling everything down at the train because it's easier to do instead of making all these little pit stops here and there. And some days they are actually more expensive at the train than they are elsewhere. So I'm going to take this back over. I'm going to stick this over there because we need to hook up to the other unit. Oh, I jackknifed there for some reason. Oh, I guess we could have went down one more block, couldn't we? Oh well. Didn't think the trailer was that heavy empty, you know, that it needed to be done, but whatever. Yay, I got to pull it in front of a car for a change. Oh, that's pretty bad. I'm gonna go hook this up to this trailer. You know, as you can see, we've got quite a bit of iron there. I'm going to load that up in between episodes, and then we'll take that down and sell it. That'll give us a little more money. Let's see, what else do I need to do? I want the blue tractor is what I want. Okay, so I'm seriously thinking we need to buy another big tractor to get stuff done, but let's see. We can do stumps next episode. I'd like to get the grass at least mowed, because then we can take that over and put it in the... Actually, I think that's full, but whatever, you know. Well, that might not be now because it's all... That, I was gonna look at what it costs. What the heck? It's all freaking out. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick look. Wait, no, never mind. I keep forgetting that I don't have pumps and hoses turned on this map. So, in between episodes, we'll turn on pumps and hoses, and I'll try to actually make sure I actually do it. Just Control X not working this. There we go. But I think we're gonna get this mowed because this really needs to be mowed, and I know it's technically winter in the game, but I think I turned the snow off or something because it was annoying me. We'll have to put that hay back up in the hay mount. See, we can do, depending on how much hay we have in the hay mount, we could turn this all into hay and kind of go from there. But I don't think we will. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and start the time lapse right here, and I will see you when we're done. So after we sleep tomorrow, we'll get rid of the iron or the steel. We'll have a load of wood to pick up. Yeah, I say we upload everything today. That way we can, if we get bored this weekend, we can finish all the, we can edit everything tomorrow morning. Come on. And then start recording again. Because once we do that other one, we have them all done. Yeah, until I get to be, which ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna be popular ever, but I know better than that. Oh, right. So I knew that wouldn't take long at all. You know, that was just one of those quick fields, you know, that we can get done, and we'll finish the job tomorrow. We'll pick up all this and dump it in the silage machine, you know, and whoops. Did it get the front one? I don't think it did. Come on. X or wait, why is it not raising or anything? There we go. Let's try that. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought I was on it, but, you know, obviously not. We do have a couple more bales over there, so we'll probably grab them in the near future. Now, we won't need either of these machines, thank goodness, so... There we go. So I'm going to take this up to where everything else is. But I think that's going to end the episode. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Please like, share, follow, ring the bell, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you guys next time.